Okay, welcome back to the Colorado Trail Day 13. The Day 13 question is, on average, how many miles a day does a thru hiker hike? Well, it depends. It depends on the individual and a variety of different variables. I met some people that were hiking only 9 or 10, 11 miles a day. I also met some people that were hiking 20 or more miles a day. Certainly, fitness level would impact or will impact your miles per day. Also, time. Do you have a large window of time where you don't have to rush? You can hike, some shorter miles per day, or do you have a short window of time forcing you to crank out the miles in order to complete a thru hike? As for me, I was hiking around 17 or 18, 19 miles per day and became acclimated to the trail during the second week. Again, which is another factor that could impact how many miles a day that you're hiking. Once you become acclimated, you certainly become more comfortable with hiking longer miles. But injury could definitely slow you down. Weather could slow you down. The terrain could slow you down. But you also might have incentive to hike a longer day or several more miles because you might want to get to a town or you might want to catch up to some other people. The longest day that I hiked was 26 miles, which is coming up. I'll keep you in suspense as to why I hiked 26 miles. The shortest day was 7 miles, and that day is also coming up, I believe. Day 14, 15, day 16, I think I only hiked 7 miles. Again, I'll keep you in suspense as to why I only hiked that short amount of distance. There were 5 or 6 days where I hiked over 20 miles, but there weren't that many days where I hiked less than 10 miles. Again, there are a variety of different variables that impact how many miles per day that a thru hiker hikes. But it's certainly not a race. It's not, you don't get an award for finishing first because, again, there is no, it's not a race, but you find a variety of people out there hiking a variety of different distances and speeds. And what ends up usually happening is that you end up hiking with people that are hiking at your pace and your distance. So that concludes today's question. As for the footage, I actually only hiked a little over 14 miles on day 13 as I made my way to Twin Lakes, where I stayed for the evening before continuing on day 14. So I hope you enjoy the footage, and we will see you soon. All right, good morning. Day 13. Just took down my tent, got everything in my backpack, and we're ready to go. We have 14 miles to Twin Lakes. Excited. Another night of sleeping indoors. Last night was very chilly, but I'm actually feeling pretty good. I fell asleep around 9, woke up at 4. All right, let's go. Okay, just had a 3-mile climb, start the morning. Now at 11,270 feet. What did I tell you about bragging? I'm not bragging, I'm just informing the viewers of the altitude that we're at. Well, it sounds like you're bragging. we're looking up at Mount Elbert, which is over 14,400 feet. It is, I think, the third tallest mountain in the lower 48. And it's pretty high up. Right now we're just going down some switchbacks, trying to get to Twin Lakes. Okay, I made it to the end of segment 10, which is the Mount Massive Wilderness entry point, and actually the Mount Massive trailhead. So couldn't see Mount Massive, but saw a lot of day hikers today. But Mount Elbert is up there, right up there. There you go. So not very much of an eventful morning, mostly in a green tunnel and a little bit of a climb, a couple of stream crossings. But now we're headed on to segment 11. I've got a little bit of a climb here and then up and down, but then the last 5 miles or so to Twin Lakes shouldn't be that bad. So hoping for an easier day today, especially after yesterday's 19. Ugh. All right, let's get going again. Made it to the South Elbert trailhead, and right here, and we need to go all the way down into Twin Lakes right down there. I am not doing a good job of pointing that out. Right here, we need to go down to there. So we're gonna get off the Colorado Trail here in about half a mile and go into Twin Lakes. We're almost there. Today's been up and down. Not many views except of Mount Elbert. Just a green tunnel. All right, almost there. Looking down on Twin Lakes.